is Lori Gunn, and I hope you're ready to play along with me today and have some flamingo fun. The first thing I'd like to do today is a violin exercise that helps me to get my bows from shorter to longer. And what we're going to do, I hope you would do it with me. We'll get our bow holds, check your thumb, get your hand in position. We're going to bring our bow down onto the string and use really tiny bows, little bows, and then get a little bit bigger after 4 and bigger after the next 4 and bigger after the next 4 and then full bows. Now we're going to get smaller and smaller and smaller and really tiny. Okay, I hope you were able to play along with me on that. Let's try playing it on a different string. Let's use the D string now, and we'll start with our tiny bows and we'll get bigger. What you'll notice is when you're using a bigger bow, you're going to go a little bit slower. Take your time to have a really good bow going nice and straight. Okay, get ready. Get your bow hold. Get your hand out in perfect position. Bring your bow down to the D string in the middle and tiny bows. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. And bigger. Now all the way. Let's go smaller. And smaller. Smaller. And tiny. Okay, great job. We've got our bow warmed up, and now what I want to do is warm up our fingers of our left hand. So one of the ways I like to warm up is by doing left hand pizzicato. So instead of plucking with my bow hand like this, I'm actually going to pluck with my 4th finger like that. Let me show you. Let's try it together. Let's go 4 on the E string. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 on the A string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the D string. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 on the G string. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be feeling the muscles in your hand here working. If you want an extra challenge, one thing you can do is put your 1st finger down and pluck with your 4th finger. That really will build coordination and strength. So now that we have warmed up our bow and warmed up our fingers, let's try some finger patterns. We're going to do 3 finger patterns. So the first finger pattern is on the A string, and I'm going to play 2 A strings, 2 first fingers, and 2 second fingers. So it's going to sound like this. Oh, 1, 1, 2. Will you try that with me? Let's do it together. Get your good bow hold. Come on down to the A string. Here we go. Oh, 1, 1, 2. Good, let's do it one more time. Oh, 1, 1, 2. That's it. The second pattern, we're going to play the 2nd finger on the A string. We're going to come over and play no fingers on the E string, and then go back to the 2nd finger on the A string. It's going to sound like this. 2, E, 2. So we're really rocking the bow back and forth. Okay, here we go. Let's do it together. 2, E, back to 2. Good job. Let's do it one more time. 2, E, 2. Good job. Now the last pattern has a really neat fingers order. We're going to play a 1 on the A string, a 3, a 2, and then a 0. Okay, let's try that really slowly. We're going to play 1. Now put down the 3 and the 2 carefully. Play the 3, lift up the 3, play the 2, and then play 0 fingers. Oh, good. Let's try it again. Put down your first finger on the A string. 1, 3 fingers, lift up the 3, play the 2, and lift up the 1 and 2, play 0. Let's do it one more time. 1, 3, 2, oh. Okay, great job. Now, if you are able to play those 3 finger patterns, you are able to play the Pop Goes the Weasel song. So let's do that song right now, and I'm hoping that you'll play along with me. So I'm going to say what finger I'm playing on and what string, and I hope you'll join me. So here we go. We start no fingers on the A string. Here we go. O, O. Now first finger, 1, 1. Second finger, 2. E string. Back to the 2. To the A. O, O. 1, 3, 2. O. O, O, 1, 1, 2, E, back to the A, 2, O. Now put your first finger on the E string. This is the pop part. 1, and move your first finger over to the A string. 1, 3 fingers, 2, O. Oh, this is a great job. So one fun thing you can do is when you get to the pop note, you can use your left hand pizzicato. Okay, so I've brought some friends here to help me with the next part of our lesson. And we want to be able to play our songs without any music. And you know that you really know your song when you can move around and still play your song. So kind of like a Flamingo marching band. I'm going to march around, and I have some friends that are going to help me. So over here, I have my flamingo, and oh look, this flamingo has a violin. Are you ready to join me? Okay, good. And then over here, I have my other flamingo friend ready with the violin. So what we're going to do is we're going to march around carefully, and we're going to play our Pop Goes the Weasel. Now, if you are going to try this at home, make sure you have a nice clear space to do this. You don't want to hurt yourself or your violin. Okay, everybody, let's start on the A string. Here we go. O, O, 1, 1, 2.